The switch, let's see. Oh yeah. Alright, so we made some good progress for the first phase. We got the tank off. We got most of the fairings off except the front fairing. We were able to pull the fuel pump. The tank has been kind of rinsed with a 30% vinegar solution for a couple hours. I didn't leave it in there too long. Tank wasn't too bad. I mean, the bottom of the tank was pretty rusted, and the top of the tank where the cap is was pretty rusted, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. So rinsed that out, neutralized the acid with some baking soda and water solution. But one of the things that we're still left with is this nasty fuel pump here. Alright, so I think I am ready to replace the fuel pump on the Hayabusa. So we did the oil change, so we have fresh oil in it. So if you recall, we did pull the tank off of this bad boy. Tried to flush it pretty quickly with some like 30% vinegar just to get most of the rust out, get all the old gas out of this thing. Flushed it a bunch of times with water, tried to neutralize the acid with some baking soda and water, dried it. And right now I have a bunch of Marvel Mystery Oil in the tank just to kind of keep it from flash rusting. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drain that Marvel Mystery Oil. We bought a new pump. You can see this one is pretty bad. It's rusted. I mean, it may be salvageable, but I don't want to take a bunch of time trying to clean this up and get it working and do the different hack to have you bypass the internal filter and all that stuff. So we'll save this. Maybe we'll send it off, or if you know, you have a company or you have a bench set up and you're cranking through these things, shoot me a comment and leave a message. Maybe we can you know, try to get this remanufactured. But in the meantime, we're just going to replace it with a brand new pump here. So get this installed. But first things first, I'm going to drain the Marvel Mystery Oil as much as I can out of this tank, and then put the new pump in. All right, so let's get to it. So I'm gonna just connect the wires, connect the fuel line, and then try to put the battery in, see if we can't put some fresh gas in this bad boy, see if it starts up. This is almost ready, the moment of truth. This is, you know, this is the big part here. Connect disconnected the electric connection. I'll bring you over here so you can see what's going on here. So yeah, this electrical connection, we just connected that, and now I'm just gonna reconnect the fuel line. And it should just let me see. Make sure that I'm putting this on right. Alright, so it was a piece that I forgot to take off of the old fuel pump. So this little plastic piece here, super important. That's what actually is going to allow the connection to connect to the fuel line. So I'm gonna make sure I put this on, because we weren't going to be able to do anything. So on the new one, I'm just gonna put that there. So now my fuel line should be able to snap on and connect. Just orient it the right way. Let's see. Let me double check which way that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna go this way. And that's what we were listening for, that nice click. So we have the electrical connection, the fuel line connected. I'm gonna go ahead and lower it down, make sure nothing is pinching or binding, and then put some gas in it, try to hook the battery up. So let's put some gas in this bad boy. So I have a gallon of, this is 93 I just got. Alright, so put a gallon of gas in this. Go ahead and close this up. Alright, now let's put the battery in. Alright, so we have our fresh battery here that's been charging. You know, this is the YUASA battery. We filled it up with the electrolyte acid solution. So it's fully charged. We know it's fresh. Been having it on a NOCO battery charger. So let's kind of get this installed. Let's see, the plus side is there. Let me do a little bit better cable management. I don't want that accidentally touching. Alright, so we get this hooked up. Alright, so we're gonna take these old connections out, because we got some fresh ones. So this thing hasn't power to it in a while. Let's see if we get anything. Make sure this thing is in neutral. Alright, so we are in neutral. The switch, let's see. Oh yeah. You hear it powering, you hear that fuel pump priming. Let's do it again. Oh yeah. So let's back this bad boy out and see if we can't get it to start. Sounds good. They haven't been started in a while, and we did that oil change, and so it's burning off a bunch of oil that looks like it's been dripping on the headers. We let that burn off, get up to speed, get up the temperature up here, and back it out a little bit more. Alright, so the temperature is pretty steady. It's warmed up. Put a gallon of gas in it. It seems to be idling pretty good. The brakes were squeaking, but that's to be expected. But it still sounds pretty good. This boost has been sitting for a while. And I keep looking for my mirrors. Forgot my mirrors on. It sounds good though. Brakes are still good. Back brake is okay. So smooth still. Second gear smooth. Temperature good. Downshift is good. It's not bad at all. I'm not getting any hesitation. But of course, you know, we really have to kind of finish buttoning this thing up before really taking it on some high-speed runs. But the acceleration is there. Acceleration is there.